So, Overwatch. It's been out for a while.
What's your competitive rank?
Hi, I'm Luke.
And I'm Jake.
Welcome to Pixel Talk.
So today we want to talk to you about Overwatch. It has been out now for, what do you say, like 3 months, Luke?
Yeah, it came out back in May, so thank you guys for coming back to another Pixel Talk. Thank you for joining us for another conversation.
Yeah, I'm really excited for this one. I've been wanting to talk about Overwatch for a little bit of a while now. It's been something that I didn't really play for a couple months, but you were playing a lot.
Oh, I have been. Ever since I started when the beta came out, like a month before.
Yeah,
I think it was a month before the game came out.
We played the beta together.
Yeah,
and you stuck with it. I sort of fell off the Overwatch wagon a little bit because I was too busy playing Final Fantasy XIV.
I mean, what else is new?
As usual.
Seriously,
but
like, what else is new?
Yeah, I mean, to be fair, there was a patch. But regardless, so I just got into Overwatch again about 2 weeks ago. You want to say? Less than that?
Maybe a week and a half, maybe?
A week and a half ago, yeah. I got back into it, started playing. I went from like level 16 to 27 I am now.
I mean, that's a pretty good jump.
Yeah, so I've been playing it a lot more. I jumped into competitive, and that's what I want to talk about today too, along with it. But overall, this video is going to be us discussing our overall feelings with the game.
You know, we're just sharing our experiences.
We're gonna ramble rant.
Yeah, just so pull up, just listen to us talk about Overwatch, and if you have some interesting experiences with Overwatch or thoughts on the characters, the new concept that's been coming out, share them below.
Mercy.
Yeah,
Mercy. So, yeah.
Good stuff.
Good stuff. Oh, yeah. Mercy's my favorite character. Not to play, but just in general personality. I love Mercy the most.
Mercy's the second most character that I've played on Overwatch. First being D.Va, but I also really love, playing as Mercy, being that support role.
Oh, totally. My most played character is Genji.
Genji's a very hard character to use.
Yeah, he is hard to use. You have to move around a lot. You gotta throw your shuriken. And if you don't know who Genji is, he's the ninja dude. And he has he used to have like some of the lowest HP in the game. Now others have been sort of. I think he has 250 HP now. Was he nerfed down? Did he stay 200? I don't remember. The point is, he's very weak. He has no form of self healing. So he either has to be healed by a healer or through an item pack.
And like. Kind of like a glass cannon, kind of like Tracer, because with Tracer having some of the lowest HP in the game, you have to kind of rely on her speed.
But Tracer has a form of self healing.
No, she doesn't.
She has her backwards in time. If she gets hit, she can. Instantly...
Oh, yeah, that's what you mean.
Yeah, it is technically healing.
But still, in general, you have to rely on not getting hit.
Right. Yeah. Totally. But
yeah, and also that might not work because it has to be at a time when you had more health than you do now. And sometimes that's not the case.
Yeah, totally. It had to be at a time when you had more health.
So it's technically not healing. I'm not wrong.
Yeah, well, I think we're both not wrong. But she can still very easily get sniped by Widowmaker or Ana, and.
No, definitely not. Tracer is cancer to Widowmaker.
Oh, really?
Because she moves around a lot, it's very hard for
that's true
to get that shot.
I guess if she's caught unawares, because
if you stand still.
I think maybe I don't know. People like Roadhog could easily, or Junkrat who can just get her from afar.
Oh my god. Okay, so this match I was playing last night.
Yeah.
I was playing a pretty good Tracer, but every single one of my deaths were because of this Junkrat.
Yeah, I know. It was pretty funny to listen to.
I'm just running along, get caught in the trap, and then boom, boom, boom.
Yeah, see, what Junkrat does is he lays down a trap where he knows someone's gonna run from the other team, and then he just starts pelting that area with bombs too. So even if you miss, the bombs will land, and if you don't get away fast enough, then you'll get blown to bits by the bombs.
Yeah, in fact, I actually want to talk about this match we were playing last night. We were playing competitive. We're getting his placement matches.
Yep.
I mean, you lost all of them, but the last one we were close. We were close.
I lost all of them. I lost all of them, and oh my gosh, it wasn't even my fault. It was my fault maybe twice.
Okay, but still, the last match was pretty close. I don't mean to tug on my own. I don't mean to tug on my own dick, but I was playing a pretty mean Tracer, and I won us 2 rounds. Because it was the snow map. It was the map with.
I was very unhappy. I was happy for you. I was unhappy that we lost.
I got us pretty far. Okay, I got us far because we were playing on like the Zenyatta Temple map. Sorry, I can't remember the name.
Yeah.
But we were getting swamped the first round.
Yeah.
Until we won the first round because I played as Tracer and I flanked them, and I was directing all of the people over to me so you guys could take the objective.
I know, and we did that round. We did.
And second round, they were so close to taking the point back because we were at 99%.
Yeah, I know.
And they were coming. I go up to their spawn point and I sticky bomb them, teleport back, blow up all of them, and our team thanks me.
But regardless, more importantly, I got so many bad matchups throughout that competitive placement match.
It was, like, most of them weren't. You got so many bad matchups because it wasn't even close. It was like 0-3.
This one game, like, we were getting destroyed every time, but this one game we were doing okay, and then like we were doing fine, and then someone leaves, and then because someone left, another person left, so we were going 6 against 4, or we were 4 and they were 6. And you were there.
We couldn't even leave the spawn point.
We couldn't leave the spawn point. Like,
I wish we had footage to show you. This is before we actually decided to do this episode. Like literally after we got done with that match, we were like, let's do an Overwatch pixel talk.
Yeah, because we were so. I was very frustrated. I had to like shut off the game and not play.
You
for
were
a couple
so.
hours. I was
you were
very,
so salty.
I was very salty. And then I decided I think I like quick play more.
Okay, because like
I can actually win quick plays.
Like ironically, when you went back to quick play, you're like, okay, you're getting your wins, but you go to competitive mode and you're playing against like Korean StarCraft levels of like excellence in gameplay.
Yeah, that was something that I wasn't mentally prepared for. But you know, whatever. I still had a good time. I'll still try and get back. But yeah, I got a very low competitive score. I got like 980.
You know, I actually did pretty well in my competitive matches.
You got 2200.
I got 2200 because I got 6 wins, I got 3 losses, and I got 1 draw.
You know what? I got all losses.
But most of that I was playing Mercy. That's the key to getting gold is playing Mercy.
Well, I mean, regardless if you're playing Mercy or not, if your party members suck, then
maybe I just got good matchups, and or maybe it could have been my healing. I don't know.
Well, it could have been. It could have been that one time that we were playing Mercy. I got to play the match because I revived like 4 people at the same time. That was right after a D.Va explosion, and D.Va had, like killed everybody, and I just brought them all back. It was great.
Oh, speaking of which,
so
legend. This was super legendary.
Yeah.
Okay, so in one match, it was like a week ago. I was playing D.Va.
Yeah.
You know, I rocket up to the team heading towards the objective. I explode my mech, and the Reinhardt just charges in, pushes my exploding mech out of the way,
so
does a heroic sacrifice to save their team.
I know.
I'm like, you deserve play of the game. But ironically, I got the play of the game for that.
You did. I was there. I was watching it. That was before I actually, like, that was one of the moments where I decided, you know what, I'll get back into Overwatch. I need a small break from 14. And yeah, that's
let us know how you've been doing in competitive.
Or if you're playing Overwatch, and if you're not, well, it's a little bit late. Yesterday and the day before, it was free to try out, but you missed it.
But that was just for consoles.
For consoles, sorry, you missed it. Unless you didn't miss it, that's cool. But you should still buy it. Totally. We play on PC. If you ever want to play with us, let us know.
Let's kind of shift the focus to like those very aggravating like moments in Overwatch.
Like, when people leave in competitive mode?
No, like, this one match we were playing. The match was 2 Bastions, 2 Widowmakers, and 2 Symmetras.
Yeah. So, everywhere you went, like, there's all those turrets. Because each Symmetra can put out how many turrets? Like,
6.
6. So there's 12.
I want to say 6.
There's 12 turrets out there, all draining you. And yeah, they're easy to kill, but, like, Symmetras are really good at, like, putting them in places that you'll never notice. Unless you're, like, already in there and already dying.
It was so fucking frustrating. Sorry.
Yeah.
Okay, because no matter where I went, there were 6 turrets. I try to charge in.
Yeah, and then
I go up there. There's 2 Bastions.
Meanwhile,
Jesus fucking Christ, dude.
The Bastions are where like you don't expect them to be, and then they had the Widowmakers just sniping everybody who's trying to get away from it. So, yeah. Okay. Yeah, it's not fun sometimes.
Okay, straight up. If you're playing the second Widowmaker on the team, or just fuck you, okay? Just fuck you. Because oftentimes you're the kind of person that says, "Hey, we need a healer." Says the fucking second Widowmaker.
I know.
No, rant time. Nobody ever wants to play a goddamn tank or healer. Every time I go to the map, it's either no tank or no healer. Meanwhile, there's 3 Widowmakers on the team, and there's like probably like 3 bashes or something.
I know. And then I just play diva.
Okay, that's fine.
Yeah.
That's fine. You're playing a tank. You guys need a tank. You can't be having like 3 snipers.
Mm-hmm.
Sorry, I'm just, it's a very sensitive subject for me, guys.
Luke is very, very salty when it comes to Overwatch.
I'm so salty. I yell when there's like nobody around.
Actually, that's a big thing. Like when I'm playing Overwatch, I'm extremely quiet. I don't say anything.
It's internal anger.
It's internal anger or internal happiness.
You see, my anger is kind of like outward, so
Yeah.
I vent that shit. But
Yeah.
with you, like, it's all gonna build up, and then eventually you're just gonna go into a grocery store with an AK-47 because all that anger is just gonna build up.
No, I'll just sleep it off.
No, you won't sleep it off.
I'll
It
sleep it
bottles
off.
up.
Anyway, if you like this part, awesome. We're gonna take a look at some of the comments from last week. So we will see you in 1 second.
So welcome to another last week recap.
Yeah, welcome back.
So in the last Pixel Talk, we discussed Final Fantasy 15,
We did.
Kingsglaive.
The movie.
And we wanted you guys to share your thoughts on it.
Yeah, so we did get one comment from Psychic Ketchup, our favorite.
And I thought it led to some interesting discussion. So
Totally.
So, thought Kingsglaive was pretty decent, visually exceptional, but kind of lacking in characterization.
Yes, totally. A little bit.
Although I disagree about Luna's character being one of the best. In my opinion, her role in the movie is just the princess to be protected and rescued. She fails to escape her homeland by herself, she gets captured and used as bait, and then she jumps out of a plane to be rescued again by Nix. Her voice acting is great, and I get that she is an important role to play in the game, but I would have liked to see her a bit more capable.
Yeah, and I did respond to this actually because we had a little discussion about how I did agree. Maybe I sort of overput Luna's like self-doing things, getting things done sort of thing. So and then I compared her to other princesses and stuff who probably get more things done, like Garnet in Final Fantasy IX and Ashe in 12. Because Garnet, meanwhile, is also very much sort of delicate in a way. She goes out of her way to sort of break away from her protectors. Like she leaves it on, like in the beginning of the game.
I know,
and the whole thing about going with Steiner.
And I definitely do see like where some criticisms to be made.
Oh yeah, totally.
I would argue that strength doesn't just lie in like physical capabilities. Like I won't really know until like I see Luna in Final Fantasy 15.
Yeah, totally.
But I believe that just because of your circumstances and just like being captured, it doesn't necessarily like automatically devalue your character.
Yeah,
because I think she could be argued like being strong in the same way that Princess Zelda is strong, because like she like Princess Zelda gets captured every single game. But
yeah.
I do believe that she could have she has redeeming qualities despite that's how like they react to it. It's because Luna obviously has like very important like political significance.
Yeah, she does. I think her role and where she is as a political a political chess piece is more important than her personality right now. And so it'll be interesting to see how her personality shines through that. So I think that's going to be what's going to be fun to see in FF15 the game. So yeah, thank you Psychic Ketchup for that comment. Be sure to leave a comment today for Overwatch discussion. We will be talking about it. Our next Pixel Talk will actually be this Friday instead of a week from now. We're doing 2 a week from now on. So
indeed,
yeah, it'll be pretty fun. On Friday, we'll see you again with another Pixel Talk, and yeah, you can find our Twitter information right here and there.
We're also live on Twitch.
On Twitch, yes, on DoubleEXP Live.
So give us a follow. Be notified when we go live.
If you like this part, like, comment, subscribe.
All the things fit to double your experience.
See you next time. Bye-bye.
Bye.